Big budget breaking coming in now on NDTV Profit. Deregulation and decriminalization are set to be the central themes of the Union Budget 2026-27. Sources tell us that the Finance Ministry is working on a broad reset of rules and procedures across sectors with a focus on simpler approvals, fewer inspections and a shift to technology-driven oversight. Shrimi is joining in for more details on that story.
Well, as the Union Budget for FY27 approaches, the government appears to be gearing up for another big reform or deepening the reform push, and this will be Nirmala Sitharaman's ninth budget. And if officials to be believed, it could be one that doubles down on the changes set in motion in the current financial year and the announcement made in the previous budget. Now, inside government, two words are being repeatedly emphasized ahead of the budget. One is deregulation and decriminalization. Now, the idea, sources says, is to turn the FY27 budget a roadmap for faster economic growth over the medium term rather than just a one-year fiscal exercise. And to that end, every ministry and department has been asked to go back to the drawing board and suggest changes to deregulate laws, deregulate procedure, etc. And in fact, Finmin is actively considering some of the feedback and proposal, which includes, curtailing the routine business inspection and have more tech-driven oversight. In fact, criminal provision could be confined to serious violation with procedural lapses decriminalized, easing the overall enforcement burden of the government. In fact, a clear reform push is expected in the Custom Act by correcting certain duty on certain items, rates, streamlining the custom clearance, etc. And we have been reporting about that. But probably you will see two important bills amendment, one in the Companies Act, could be moved aiming at further improving the ease of doing business and reducing the compliance friction. And the another one is the changes in the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. It is also on the table for the faster resolution. So these are the discussion. Now, beyond the individual act, the government also looking at reforms across the sector, as well as states implementing some of the recent big reforms with a clear objective of lifting overall economy and the productivity. Now, FM is expected to meet State Finance Minister in next few days to exchange views and seeks input on the budget. So put together, this definitely signaling that FY27 budget may go beyond the incremental tweaks and instead push for deeper changes in how businesses are regulated and of course to sustain the growth momentum which we have seen in the first two quarters.